With severe storms expected, Army Corps of Engineers stressing people be weather aware on the waterways this weekend. 5 News reporter Jose Carranza has more now on what they say to do to have a safe Memorial Day weekend.
People are already filling up the Corps of Engineers campgrounds like here at Prairie Creek on Beaver Lake. While there are some concerns heading into the weekend, there are some steps you can take to enjoy Memorial Day on the lake. An unofficial start of the summer in the natural state means enjoying the water the natural way. Campers already making their way to our waterways campgrounds, snagging their spot for Memorial Day weekend.
The beauty is unbelievable, and so the parks are full. You know, there should be a really busy weekend here.
David Lamer hunkered down early to make it through the waves of Memorial Day visitors. He says he's thankful he did so in a hybrid camper, as he'll also see waves of severe weather.
You get with the weatherman and tell him to keep things right this weekend, you know. And
right.
This is definitely a weekend where things can change quickly, you know, and we'll deal with it one way or another.
It worries me.
Not the same for Mom Kaylee John.
As long as we have, the ability to be notified, if something were to happen, we have a plan, we have a safe place to go.
Anyone on the water is advised to get out during a lightning storm, and for anything severe, officials say to seek shelter in a hardened structure.
Those are the vault restroom buildings. Those are probably the safest places in those areas. But if you have enough time, get to a place with a basement or a public shelter.
Apart from the weather, E. coli is keeping 10 of the 12 swimming beaches here on the lake closed. Now, don't get too excited, but there could be a chance that the beaches open back up. The Corps has to have 2 days of clean samples, and just today, the tests that were performed on Monday came back clean. Now, that means if Tuesday's tests also come back clean, 9 of the 10 beaches that were once closed will now welcome holiday swimmers. In Rogers, covering news where you live, Jose Carranza, 5 News.
Let's hope that happens. Here's a map showing some of those Beaver Lake beaches that are still closed heading into the Memorial Day weekend for now because of the E. coli levels. You can see they're located around the lake, and as Jose just told you, the State Parks Department will not reopen them until E. coli is analyzed to be at acceptable levels for 2 consecutive days. They've got 1 in the books for right now.